And welcome all into this fabulous Wednesday here in the American Ricci Mahjong League. My name is Alex Obi, and alongside me, I have Mr. Daniel. What is up, Daniel?
No, it's Donald. Daniel's the broadcaster. But not much. Haven't done time on the mic, so it was my first time. I'm really excited to be here.
Well, that's
So,
great. We have a couple of games tonight, and we have an exciting matchup in one with a bunch of players. Remind me, who's playing again?
yeah, so we have Eric L, Nathan B, James B, and Harrison C playing. They're about to start
Yeah.
in about a minute.
Yes, and we have exciting B1 action. And I would you mind taking over for a sec? I gotta make an important phone call.
Sure thing.
Real quick.
All right. So looks like they are. Uh, they've already played the first half of their table, so they'll probably be playing the second half of their tables tonight. And we can see Nathan B, Harrison C, James B, and L. Oh, and it started now. All right, so we can see from the hands. Let's take a look here. Dealer has pair tunes, so it's pretty call and go. No door in hand, but we'll see how the hand develops after they toss their terminals and honors. Up to the right, we have a couple of blocks, a completed shape already, and a couple honor floaters. Across the way, we have a couple Pinzu shapes, and yeah, good blocks all around, so that could be pretty fast. One door in hand as well. We might see that come out in favor of more flexibility. Yep. And to the left, we have looks like Tanya shapes, and Ramen, a couple Kanchans, so we'll see how that develops, but this is decently callable. Oh, and there goes the phone, which paired up as I was talking, so that could be triple Yakuhai, at least. We'll see if there's any way to make it a Mongon, but 58's still pretty good. But cons, probably not a, but Mon understandable. All right, we can see dealer fighting a bit. We'll see if they can get. Oh, you call this? Get a perfect headless Ishantan? No. So it looks like if they get. Oh, never mind. They just sumo. 1326. Good way to start off. All right, now.
And now it's these two. All right. What do we got here? I see 4 pairs on the left for potential chi toy. That's what I'm seeing.
The shapes are good and they're callable, so it doesn't have to be Chitoy, but the non-pon is a bit interesting. Could be. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, Daniel, could we change the dealer? Thank you. Never mind. Yeah, that's just a Yakuhai, so they can just call and go.
Okay.
All right, to the left, yeah, we see a Haku Yakuhai potential.
Does it
Dealer
call
also has
here?
quite a few
Yes.
pairs. Hmm.
It just looks like on your
You could
left,
cut
just
Shaw.
call.
I was thinking about cutting Shaw as well. So yeah, interesting because Tanya shift.
Yeah. And ooh, do you see the potential here for maybe Chinitsu for our dealer here for Harrison?
No, that would be 5 turns away. That's a little bit far. I think like when you draw another Sozu, it's probably going to be Ricci.
Okay. Well, call me dreamer then for my
Like especially like if you see 2 other people calling, then you can expect decent speed. So you don't want to bog your speed down just because you want big numbers. But
and
over
there's
to the
Roan
left, yeah, the Roan.
for Hakunomi. And
Mm-hmm.
now our next dealer has oh,
Oh, looks like we're reloading the stream because it was lagging a bit. So uh
do you have 3 pairs? Um what's what's exciting?
let's switch over to the dealer, Eiley. Uh, dealer has yeah, a couple like completed Anka of 2 pin and couple of good Conchon
That's a
fill.
good draw.
So
And now we're just Ishan 10
yep,
on
Ishan 10.
on just Richie Nomi, I believe. Yeah, just Richie Nomi for a dealer
But
so far.
we'll see what happens. I mean, you'll take Richinomi as dealer. Over across to the right, we also see Ishan 10. Could be Pinfu. And then across the way, we see a Chi for looks like Tanya Dora 2. And that's the Ricci on a Realman, so even if it's Nomi, it's a good weight. You take those all the time as a dealer. Oh, and that's also Tempai.
Waiting on 6, 9, but
Oh, just
6,
6. Yeah.
but the 9 does
9 is
not win.
Yaku list. Oh, you're not throwing out the 3-mon. Oh.
Oh, this is difficult. Do you sacrifice? No. Now you broke Tempai. Oh, that's it's a little bit unlucky there.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is just a sit and wait. Okay, now
Oh,
we're back.
6-mon is okay. Whoa, okay.
Sitting on 3 4-mon now.
Yep.
Going with the greedy option. Let's see if that pays off. Don't think so. Oh, is he gonna dodge? Nope. And there's the Richinomi. Does it come with Thura?
Let's see.
No.
2000.
Well, 1,000 because it's dealer. But anyway, that's besides the point. And repeat. 1, 3.
All right.
And we have a bunch
Dealer.
of honors on our right. That's why I. Okay, that's another honor.
Okay, we can go. We can go hedge it. We'll see how that develops, but that could be exciting. Let's wait and
That
see.
yeah, that has
That,
Kokachi
that mm.
potential. That has major Kokachi potential.
Across the way, we see a couple of good Pinzu shapes. Looks overblocked, but easily fixable on the line. On the left, we see also Pinzu shapes. Ishan 10
Oh yeah, definitely Ishan 10.
is not a great Ishan 10, but oh wait, no, it's headless, so it's decent. And let's take a look back at dealer.
I mean,
They
it's not
started a bit
exactly
slow,
headless
so
if you want to take the 3 as your head. But
Mm,
we
that
are
was
on
interesting.
kind of Kokoshi watch here.
They are
Or
missing all the dragons so far still,
they
and the
have
west.
they have green, so it's
Oh
just
yeah, the green,
red, white.
red and white. And white is completely in the wall. Red is twice cut.
There's the third red. I think
That's the
this
third
Kokoshi
tune.
I think this Kokoshi is pretty much dead, unfortunately. So I think this is now hedging Chanta.
Oh, what about the other Yakuman though?
I mean,
Still
yeah,
two
I mean,
straws in the wall. Okay, so
they're going to
this was
hedge either
just.
way.
Oh, they're not
They're going
hedging
to they're not
Kokushi
hedging Kokoshi
anymore.
anymore.
They are keeping all the honors. I mean, that's totally fair.
They're keeping all the wins.
Each.
But I think this Ricci is gonna be something that is on the 3-pin only, and that is in player's hands. So, but it looks fair. The 3-pin looks fairly secure. So I think this weight actually is dead.
Mm, yeah, it looks like you're right. So
Essentially dead.
unless it
Not
gets like
saying
Suji trapped, it's probably not going to come out at this point.
we are still on Yakuman watch over on our right here. But let's see. Oh, there was the white.
リーチ。ドン。
Ooh,
Oh,
and
that's
Epot's dealing. Tora.
Ura.
And that's
Ooh,
Mangan.
to get those extra few hundreds. And we are going to be moving to East 4 now with a spicy red Dora. And
Dealer
we have
starting out with a Yakuhai.
of the Dora nonetheless. So that is
Mm-hmm.
4 Han already. And if you're dealer right now, you're just licking your chops, hoping you can finish
Mm-hmm.
out some of these
You just
penchons.
play efficiently as possible and call everything.
That is a pair now. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of one of those penchons. Give some flexibility to your hand. Maybe build on that Forza or 5-mon, depending on what you draw. What else looks exciting out here besides dealer? Well,
Uh, hand to the right is pretty close. It is Ishanten as well, so could be a Richie Nomi. And across the way, yep, we have some Ryanmen. Blocks that still have yet to be filled, but they could probably get there as well. Off to the left. Tanya shapes and a lone
カン。
pay, but oh, Khan. Okay. Let's see. Oh, 3-mon. Okay.
so that's gonna make our 4-mod Dora. So that helps some of our players, some more than others. But
hmm
everybody has a chance to build on that 4-mod Dora.
Oh man, this 3, 4, 6, 7 double ramen looks so bad because you just conned away the 2-mons already. Oh, that's a little bit rough.
Yeah, you were hoping to build a Sanmenchan and then have access to all 3 tiles, but now it's only going to be 5/8. You're don't calling this. I don't like that too, because you're
Which
going to
one?
have to ship this the 5-mon that just came out from
チ。
dealer. I did not like to pass that call. You still have to force this to be Tanyao anyway, or you can just draw the 2, 3, 4 and just get rid of the 1. That's just the easiest shift in the world to make, or not. I just anyway. Well, I guess their hand's still technically
You
closed,
don't you
so
don't want to go back in Shantan with this one. You just wanna you want to reach this because there's more value in that than Tanya with a close con. or I shouldn't say you're going back in Shantan by not cutting the 1-2, but your final weight would be pretty bad on the shared acceptance. And look, you can just get your admin
Okay.
weight
リーチ
on 5-8.
He's gonna have to eject the 4 though. Oh, you hate to see it.
I just hit Ura. It's fine. Well, let's see how everyone else reacts.
Oh
16
boy.
comes out. Oh, you just drew into the original Dora, so you're probably out if you're
I should
on the
be
left
keeping
right
that.
there. Dealer, I think you'll just push everything here.
Yeah. If you're a dealer, you're still looking at Forhan and you're just pushing. Like I know
Yeah.
this is tough to watch. And now it's
Oh.
gonna be Tenpai on to
Okay, there.
June. So this you got a full commit now. Full commitment.
Hmm.
Or that June could
This is
just come.
technically a better weight. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
just not.
Doesn't want to reach it though, which is understandable. Oh, dealer draws. Let me. How many 9 months are out? Oh,
Just draw
that's
it anyway.
awful. And your
Oh gosh.
hurricane too. Yep.
And with
Ura too.
you, Ura. Moving on to South 1 here with our new dealer. And our dealer hand has 3 pairs with
One of which is a Yakuhai tone, so
トン
very callable. You don't need
and
Liquid Toy. The
doesn't.
South round, they just come out instantly, just like that.
And oh, is that Cheetoy across the way? We got 3, I guess 3 pairs. No, never mind.
No, everything seems like a decent shape. They cut the round con to keep the
Oh, I like
Echo
this.
chance,
I like
which is
this.
fair.
I like this Itsu Honitsu chance on our left here.
Hmm.
I like that. I like that a lot, especially early on. Although a lot of your Itsu tiles are being held by our dealer, so I don't know how that's gonna cause a roadblock. Not gonna call the sticks here. Thing. Note. And we have Tenpai across the way waiting on the 7 pin for just Ipeiko Nomi. Maybe some Dora? No, no Dora. Ipeiko Nomi, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and that's another Dora pickup on our left here. That Itsu Honitsu getting stronger by the draw.
It's no longer Issa Honitsu, it's just Honitsu Dora 2, maybe Hey as well. So it's not it's probably not looking like that, but it's
チ
still a Mongon, so we can keep an eye out for that. Potential Hana. Can it be Hanemon? Yes, it can.
You got 2 for the Honitsu, and then 4 for the Dragon plus 3 Dora. Yeah.
リー
Hmm.
チ
So there's your math. And there's a better
Okay.
weight waiting on 8-3, the
And
4th,
5.
and and a 5 too. Wow. A lot of different directions. They're going to be at Patsu Sumo.
Looks like everyone's gunning, fighting pretty
No.
hard. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Which
I mean,
direction do you go now?
oh, and that's Tenpai for the dealer. Oh, you can definitely call this. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, not
He's
calling it
gonna
is also just a
he's gonna
free
hedge.
free
He is going to hedge the.
free save tile.
He's gonna hedge the. Oh, you
Oh,
gotta call.
you just Dama
You
this.
rip
You don't need
Rip
this.
it. Just rip it. What's the worst that could happen?
And also Forso is also safe now, so people don't detect that the 6-0 is very sus,
C.
then they might be inclined to throw out 4-0 just for
Dum.
the
Oh, and there's
safety.
the
But
run.
no, the dealer gets it first.
I was looking for that hand to score so well. Itsu, Honitsu, 2-3 Dora. Oh, heartbreak.
Okay, so dealer has pretty good Tanya shapes, but more importantly, Dora too. So we'll see how this develops. Another Ryanman, so we're getting pretty good
Yeah,
draws.
this
Hmm?
yeah, this dealer hand I like. I
All
like
right,
this
to
dealer
the
hand a
right,
lot.
we have a completed shape and a Ryamen, Penchon, a couple flares, but the Hasu got paired up, so that's callable, and also one Dora, so you should probably call. Across the way, we have looks like Tanya shapes, completed shape, and maybe Sanshoku chance. We'll see how that develops. And to the left, we have Chun pair and a couple of Kanchans and Ryanmen and Hatsu floater. So that could be pretty good as well. But all the Dora are in
C.
people's hands now, except for
Okay,
across the
we
way.
could be we could be shifting to Chitoy on our dealer here. They have 4 pairs now, 5. This is
Okay, you
whoa.
can hedge Chitoy, but you don't have to because all of these shapes are
C.
pretty good.
Although it kind of hurts that you had to throw out a pair in the process. Fortunately.
Actually, you could just Tanya this hand if the 2-mon or 7-mon come out.
C.
Do
4-mon you
we?
could call, yes.
Okay, we are just abandoning this and just
C.
going Tanya with 2 Dora. Able to accept
Oh,
more.
but across the way we see a Tempai for 3-6 though. So
Oh, it is Tanyo Sanshoku because they have 4-5-6, 4-5-6, 4-5-6. On the 6, it is going to be Tanyo Sanshoku for
Home.
a few points. Just a measly 2 Han hand, but those will add up during the game right now, especially if you're in second place.
so has been paired up, so let's see what shape you discard here.
Your ideal draw would be probably uh, 7
7
Mon
pin?
here.
7 wait, whose hand are we looking at?
The
Oh,
dealer,
all this, yes.
yeah, yeah,
That was
you
a
call
Tempai.
on 5-8. So let's just get that clear. 5-8. So and
Dum.
there's the Roan or Artanio to Dora for dealer, and we go again.
hmm And the dealer hit their direct competition, so now dealer is pretty far out of reach from all
So,
everyone, but it is only South one, so lots can change.
and that did knock everybody down below 30K, so they're going to pick up an extra 5 points if results were to hold.
hmm
Like you said, there's still a lot of game. And our dealer hand looking pretty good here.
Yep, we
Got
have Ryanmans and a couple of strong floaters, so this could be pretty fast, and a Dora as well.
although our hand on the right is picking up a little steam there with a nice 6-pin draw there. Still have a few floaters, but we're getting there. And we have 4 pairs on our right for or left for potential cheat boy. Excuse me, on our left.
Across the way, we did fill in the Penchon, so there could be a potential Itsu. This could be Itsu
Yeah, we are
potential here.
Ishanten for Itsu. Yeah. We are missing the 3 and the 9 across the way. But now we've tripped up on our 9s there. So
Well,
interesting.
this is still issue potential. It's just headless Ishanten for now. So there's still something. We can still get there, but also it could just be like Richinomi.
Yeah, that is also true.
Think you
Yes,
you are incentivized to end the dealership and also get some points. So you're above 30k or are strong are in a better position towards the end of the game.
Now our dealer is contemplating. No, it just says no Sanshoku to add to this. I
Especially
just
with the
want to.
Tumon twice cut, it's looking a little dire. Oh,
Now what?
okay, rejecting the perfect Ishanten.
But now your
Uh,
pair is going to be the 1, and yeah,
リーチ
now. Oh, or just draw
and
it. Just draw it. Waiting on the 1-4.
Richi
Um,
Dora.
waiting on 1-4. Bam.
It is very good in the wall. Off to the right,
Is
we also see Tempai waiting on the 5 mon, but that
ツモ
is calculus. And that's
or
just the
just
Ipatsumo. That's
Ipatsumo.
minimum
Just
Mongon. And the gap widens.
oh boy, this is a freight train that is rapidly losing control here. Third repeat now in South 1. And this is another kind of okayish dealer hand, but now we have a
Yeah, it's an
quick.
okay dealer hand, a couple Tanya shapes. Off to the right, though, that does look a lot kookier.
Oh,
No
that looks.
Doras, but like Tanya a bowl.
Oh, I'm thinking bigger than that. I'm thinking much bigger than that. Like we
I
could
mean,
be.
yeah, there's Shinitsu because you're still early on in the game, and like if you draw perfectly, then you'll be Shinitsu by turn
Oh,
6.
think even. Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking even bigger than that, but we're gonna take this Chinitsu. Not in the Dora suit though, unfortunately. Oh, you call that? Oh well, I guess it kind of ruins that shape. That 6 7 7 8 shape. I kind of like that shape. Do you like that shape? Where you've got your pair.
I can see an argument for calling it, so it's not the worst thing. It definitely like helps more, but
This is this is
mm-hmm.
this is still a little bit awkward because you still have to throw the 2 pin if you want to. And there it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you're not thinking they're gonna try maybe Toy Toy too. That would be.
Well, the toy is possible.
Oh yeah. Well, we are we are Tempai on 6-9. And they would break up the triplet of 7s and make it a pair and then a sequence, either 6 7 8 or 7 8 9. That's why the 6s and 9s are lit up.
Mm-hmm.
But there is definitely a chance for an upgrade. Oh, is he gonna dodge? No, there it goes. You want to call it? Okay. Little delay there for the Chinitsu Mongon. And Harrison's gonna pick up a bunch of extra points for all the repeats. And now they become dealer and try and repair, try and get above 30k here. Now going into South 2 with a 7 though Dora. And our dealer hand looks okayish for now. But
Yeah.
that's a
Oh,
great
look.
pickup.
Mm-hmm. We have
That is,
2 completed blocks and 2 Ramen, so this is very pinfooable. To the right, we
although
have double guess win pair, so this could be Honitsu. I think they are thinking the same thing as well.
Yeah, I was just about to
Uh,
say on our
y-
left, looking really speedy, just for Richinomi, if we get the right tiles here.
it could be Pinfu if you just start filling in the gaps. Across the way, looks like probably Pinfu-ish. That is Uski Ishan 10, so pretty good. Might be Pinfu or just reaching Nomi, but they're or not Nomi because they have Dora.
Beach.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, and you just take the challenge that you need.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting on 5-8 pin. Have
Richie Pinfu Dora.
two and yeah,
Or
that
left in the
is.
wall.
We have 2 copies each in player's hands, so 2 more copies each left of each tile in the wall. We got 4 tiles to look out for. And now this is a tough decision for a dealer here. Which way do you cut? Okay, gonna
Okay, so
stay
you
safe
are
for
still
now.
pushing, but this is Ishan 10 that could deal in.
Okay. Ooh, this could be dicey. Decides to hold everything together. Okay. We are avoiding disaster for now. How long can that last for our dealer? For Harrison.
I didn't notice that Harrison just threw out the 7, so the Dora
Multiple
I
times.
guess it was Suji, maybe? I wasn't tracking, but uh okay.
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna reach and you're gonna
Beach.
throw it south and you're gonna avoid everything. Wow, on a smorgasbord of potential tiles here.
Mm-hmm. Now there's only one 5-pin and one 8-pin left versus the
It's
one
4, 8,
9-pin
9.
left.
It's 4, 8, 9.
Uh am I missing?
Oh, maybe no, I'm being stupid. It's 4, 9, I think. I think it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
4, 9. But that 9 paint in our
Sumo.
left hand could be the most vulnerable. But never mind that, because we're just gonna sumo across the way for just not a Mongon, but close.
Hey, you'll take everything you can get when you're in last. Now you're no longer last. You're in second. Just like that.
That is definitely some damage controls. We're heading into South 3 with a 5 Dora. And look at our left here. That is looking closest to Chinitsu. Some good shapes there.
You'll have to cut the Dora shape or the Dora Ryanmen, so we'll see how it develops. They don't have a dealership anymore, so they might be incentivized to.
call here. This would be a perfect time. And they're going to do it. They're gonna this might be a hedge of Tanyao for now, but if you draw the things you need, you're gonna check that 5 as soon as possible.
I
Not
think
give
if the 9-mon comes out and you call it, then you'll definitely take the Pinitsu.
but you got a hedge throwing out the 9-mon in order to keep everything together. That is the perfect draw though. Yeah,
Okay, yep. Just lock it in now.
we are full barreling towards Shimizu now on our left. But let's take about the other hands while we got one clear way.
Okay, yeah. Dealer, we can see they have Anko of 9-pin, couple of round men, and all around good shapes. Off to the right, we see a couple pairs and a floater 1-mon. They might just be holding on to that. In case of the Chinitsu that is on the left, but it might come out soon if their hand develops. Across the way, we see Pinfu shapes, it is Headless Ishanten.
I think now our hand on the left is now hedging just Honitsu now. Because
Home.
Well, it's not. It doesn't necessarily have to be Honitsu because Hatsu is for 10, so it's just a safe tile for now.
although you could shift back.
Okay,
There
yeah.
it goes. There it goes.
So that is
Now,
Tempai with no Yaku because it is a Tonki weight. We'll see if they can improve on it in a bit. Richie here would also like not be so bad because you did Suji trap it, but if you're sniffing out Chinetsu, it's understandable why you would not Richie. Interesting. Dealer has 4-9 pin, is not conning, which I probably would also not do. Okay, maybe you can con now.
Con.
oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, and you take the Richie.
Oh,
Each.
Oh, are you brave enough? You better be.
you're saying so. You can't. They can't
Okay.
call anything off of this. So
Yeah.
now,
I
now
think
we're
like
looking at
now the question is, do you
3-mon
take?
8.
Yeah, you
Or
can.
yeah.
It's the 3-mon 8 pin weight. You could have also taken the 2-5-mon 8 pin weight as well if you cut the 3-mon. What would you rather have taken instead?
It's you. It's just so awkward when you know somebody has like that
Chi.
style of hand. You're just wondering like, what are we going to do? And now it's waiting on 3-mon, but again, 2 of those 3-mon are locked up. But it doesn't matter. Here comes the roan. How much damage? Just reaching out. But as dealer, you'll take anything that you can get.
You got to get closer to that 30k.
And we are going to be South 3 repeat 1 on the 8. So Dora and
So you have a
we
pair
have.
of that and 2 completed shapes. So this is now
Oh wow.
Fushanten, Richi
Okay.
Pinfu with good floaters. Off to the
I
right. Oh, go on.
I was just about to say a whole bunch of honors on our left here, but that's gonna shake out. I'm gonna let you continue here.
Yeah, off to the right, we see a couple of Ryamen, Conchons, 3 Conchons, and a pair. So a little bit slow, but if you fill those, then you're speeding up. Across the way, we see Ton Pair and a good Penchon fill, which will allow you to, cut a floater. So now that hand is actually pretty good across the way. And to the left, we are seeing a couple of honors here. Not really quite sure what the game plan is, but uh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it develops.
Yeah, it's definitely a bold strategy to have like an off wind as part of your pair to try and do like a pinfu in that scenario,
hmm
but I think that's what this is going to. I think you're just trying to fill in that just trying to fill in the old conchon there. Right in the middle and then just cut the other thing and then bam, you're there. Plus whatever. Okay. Are we hedge? Okay, so that indicates to me with the inclusion of that. Oh, okay, we're thinking of more here. We're okay. We're
What
shifting over to
what
two.
are they? I think they're hedging the Sanshoku and the 1-2-3, which I don't I don't know about cutting a full block for that. Let's see here. If you I guess you have no Dora, so Richie Pinfu is only like 2000 or 2700. So maybe you do need to greet a little bit stronger, but you do still have another dealership, so Maybe you don't need to hedge that either. Uh,
And we do
oh,
have,
across the way, they draw
yeah,
2 Doras, and the final Tempai is a 5/8. So, Morichi, Tanyao, Pinfu, Dora 2?
yeah. Um, this is laden with a little bit of venom here.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, no
Well, the
Ikatsu.
Takame is not going to happen, so there's that. So without Ura, this does not become Hanemon. Although Tumo's Hanemon.
And there's the reach from our dealer. That is going to be waiting on 6-9. But it doesn't
Ooh.
matter. They're going to have to pay a lot for this. Oh, just only
Mm.
6 grand. Oof.
And now you're just back to 60K, just sitting there at South 4, just comfortably.
And now our dealer has one chance, and oh goodness
Pretty
gracious
bad
me.
shape to start out.
But it is definitely repairable, but they have got to play this fast.
Although across the way, that is or not across the way, to the right, that is Ishan 10. So, if you're a dealer, you gotta scramble here.
You gotta
Across
hope
the
pray
way,
the walls.
yeah, across the way, we also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 Shanten overblocked, but good Pinfu shapes. And to the
Oh,
left, we
oh, I just
see
said
a couple of Pinfu
dealers
shapes. Yep.
picking up tiles. Dealers picking up tiles here. We're picking up some steam. You gotta drop it. No, you've got to say no to that. Yeah, you're just
All right.
making whatever works for
Perfect
dealer right now.
Ishanten for Harrison across the way for Richie Pinfu, but you have to do your best to get second, which is only 2,000 points away. So everyone who's not first is very much within striking distance of each other. Everyone is incentivized to close their hand pretty quickly.
And you could shift that to Sanshoku with the right tiles, but you know,
I think shifting would be very difficult, or actually it might just be
not with
impossible
this
to shift
reach
that.
on the 1-4 just to close out this game. 1-4 pin. And do we get the Richi Ipatsu Zumo? No, we don't. Sumo's still on the cards though for an extra Han. What do you have there? Just Richi 1 Dora? Yeah, Richi 1 Dora.
Dom.
There
Oh,
is
and there's the deal in.
no Ura. But yeah, that
Mhm.
is going to be a commanding win for our Ichihime here. And everyone else is going to take 10 steps back and more.
Mhm.
Look at that, plus 59 there for our winner. And what game was that? Was that the first game in the series for this
They
table?
were at 14, so now this should be at 15 games. So I think that was their third game of this session.
Okay, so I think we're gonna maybe stay here for the fourth game, I believe. Or what else do we have going on?
Let's see here. So Harrison was pretty strong starting into this game, but he is still positive. Let's see. Nathan B got a boost from that. Let's see, James B. and who's our fourth? Eric L. Eric L is now in 9th place, but still positive. James B is in 13th place. Looks like Nathan really shot up there.
Yes. Is there any other current game in progress, or are we just focusing on this until more action later on? Oh, never mind. This is now their fourth game trying out, and our dealer here's got some good shapes, but do we have anything else going on? Well, we got some good shapes on the right there, but nothing jumps out at me like, oh my god, this could be good.
It could be like Pinfu Tanyao, potentially. Across the way, we got some pairs developing, but the shapes seem good enough to not be forced to go Chitoy. You can just play efficiently for now. And to the left, you could see an Itsu or just Yakuhai if you want to pair it up.
This could just be a chill first hand for everybody on their last game of this series.
Mm-hmm.
Chill start.
Okay, so dealer looks like they are playing with 6 blocks. We'll see if they can get the Itsu to form, but you have to cut away your ramen to do it. So I don't know if I really agree with that necessarily.
I mean, it's a Rionman to keep if they can fill it quick, but you know, uh, with this hand continuing on there, you gotta start thinking, do I abandon this? And this will give you a good definition as to what people are holding on
Okay,
there.
let's see if they go for the Itsu. Nope, they're just going for the Pinfu, which I agree with as a dealer.
Yeah, they are Ishan 10 on a lot of different tiles there, although
hmm
some of them more preferable than others.
And on the right, there is also Ishanten for
リーチ
Richi Pinfu.
And just draw whatever you need. That helps a lot.
hmm
5,
Richi Tanyao
8.
Pinfu Dora. So this is a Mongon.
Oh goodness. Gonna avoid dealing for now because it's gonna pair up the 8 on our left there. Can't say the same without the 5, but
Oh, and that's
oh,
Tenpai for dealer.
on the
Richi
1-4.
Pinfu. Not as valuable, but you are a dealer, so that should make everyone shaking their boots.
ロン
Oh, there's the horse roan there. And we see the bad news as that is a Mongon right off the get-go. Yikes. Well, there's still lots of time, and now it's East 2 with the two Sodora. And we have 2 of those on our left, 1 of those on our right. And
Let's take a look at
yeah,
dealer hand. We got a couple of completed shapes and Ryamen's. Shapes waiting to be completed, but we could also have Sanchoku here. On the right, we see shapes, also Sanchoku and potentially Pinfu. We'll see how that plays out. And across the way, we see a completed 1, 2, 3,
oh heck,
and 2
oh,
Ryamen's.
I don't like the skip there. You got your Tanyo, you got 2 Dora. That was a really easy way to get there. I mean, I guess if you wanted to preserve your 2 Dora in there, but
You
or keep
could
it.
you could make an argument for calling there, sure.
But is going to keep it concealed, hoping for more.
It is
And
Ishan 10 for them.
although they're not going to get maximum, they're not going. If they were hoping for the Ura to be 3-peen, it's not possible because there's one in each player's hands. So we're not going to see an Ura bomb that way, but could be for the 5. Because I only see one so far. So there could be some hidden surprises in that
リーチ
hand.
Oh, but we have Tempai from dealer. Richie Dora waiting on 6-9, so.
Oh, now we have a decision here. We have decision.
You can probably just throw the 3-pin if you want, maybe. Just to play a little safe, but nope. We go
Oh,
with the we go hard. That's fine too, cause you got 2 Dora.
oh,
What do
we're
they
gonna.
have?
Oh, are they gonna hedge the Rion Pego? Oh my goodness, they're
スモ
hedging it. This- Never mind. We just get a sumo from our dealer with the 1 Ura, make it a Mongon, and
And
even
looks
more.
like Ichihime is starting out running away with this already.
Good lord, back-to-back games where you're just hot as the sun. This is a sun run for the last 2 games. We were repeating again with the 5-pin, and we see 2 across the way onto our left. But let's have a true breakdown of all of our hands. Dealer is closest with the Pinfu-ish hand.
Yep.
But
Two completed shapes, a Ramen and a pair, so 3 floaters, 2 Shanten. Pretty good. Why don't you take the
oh,
right? Oh, okay, Ishanten. Okay, but to the right, you could hedge Chitoy here because we got
oh, what is this
okay.
across the way here? What is this across the way here? That is disgusting.
We'll see if they do the full greed, but yeah, just having a pay there. This one's cut, but that is value.
I mean, if you wanted to really get degenerate, that is Chitoy Honitsu.
You could take that.
No, they're just going to go for it fully here. And we are lagging a little bit here. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
All right. So now dealer is perfect Ishan 10. So getting pretty close there. To the left, there are 2 Doras. Everyone just keeps drawing pairs.
Home.
Okay, now we're just going to snap out of it and just convert this to Honitsu.
Home.
And Pon.
And now we're temped by a Honitsu with pay 8 though.
Do you break Tempai just to make it Chinitsu?
I was thinking
I
more
don't
Toy
think
Toy.
you'd. Toy.
Toy Toy Honitsu.
Let's
more.
see here. What if you just wanted to go Ryuiso?
Well, they already cut green dragon, so that's how the
Hey, you just need Toy and all the other ones, right? That's still Ryuiso.
Yeah, but
リーチ
I mean it's
No.
possible. I don't see anything except for the one. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Dealer Ricci, you can't push that on E-Pots. Good on you.
But do we break it? Okay, they're gonna ignore that. Oh God, I hate to say, if this pay comes out, what are they gonna do about it? Oh, do you
Oh.
risk it? Do you risk it? Oh,
4
they
You
are.
did kill the
Oh, that
E-pots,
feels
but you
good.
dealt in.
Oh,
It is the Yasume though, so only
one
58,
Buddha
not
to punish.
12,000.
Oh, Harrison, I feel for you on that hand, brother. Uh, that has been the story of my life this season. But anyway, we are repeating again on the 7 Mon Dora. And oh my goodness, could this on the left be what I think it is? Could this on the left be what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
I think
Oh,
1
it's a
count them
half-hearted
out
attempt.
for me.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attempts of Kokoshi.
All right. We'll see how it goes. But dealer is Ishanten for Tanyao. I think if you're dealer here, you just
Gee.
call everything.
No, we are abandoning Kokoshi with that call. We are just going to somehow get Honitsu out of this.
本
Yeah, Honitsu's not bad either. It is a bit
But
far. Oh, now you'll definitely call everything.
we still have all those different honors to navigate. Which ones are you
You
going
don't
to
call
group?
that. Or you don't call that. Okay, you do call that. I'm just a
Oh,
moron.
oh my good, oh my goodness, that is a con. And
Oh,
across the way, they're going to benefit with 3 Dora, with Honitsu of their own. So that's Honitsu 3 Dora. That's a Mongon waiting. Oh my goodness. It's the battle of the Honitsus. Which one's going to get there quicker? Oh my goodness. That's another good draw. But what do you decide to do? You throw the pay.
1
Oh. Now it's 10 point for a dealer.
dealer
8
is
Mon.
Senpai.
8. Oh, 8
Oh,
so. And dodges. Can't touch that one though. That's going to be Kanyo no Mi. Oh, that's painful. Harrison once again with the big hand. Can't get there. Oh.
what do you think of the hand on the left right now, though?
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, now it's starting to be more normal.
I think you have to
But
go normal here because you got 3 Dora.
yeah, you do. 6. Yeah, 6 Mondora, and you have 3 of them. Oh, maximum greed? Do you con this? No.
No, you make your hands a lot slower if you con that. Actually, like so bad. This conning is so bad there.
If I
Okay,
was desperate,
dealer
well,
is
you're in last
Ishanten.
place. You need to. I think in last
This
place
is
is.
East 2. There's no such thing as last place. Okay. Now we're cooking here because now you got a Ryokan and good shapes in the Monzu. So this is a pretty decent Ishanten.
Oh, this could be. Uh.
Oh, that
Was
was
it?
a
What
weird
am I
one.
thinking of? Don Anko.
Ooh, yeah, okay, you can just cut that back, sure.
I was wondering for early on. Do you
Oh,
have?
you take this? Okay, you do take this for the Itsu.
Yeah. Itsu know me?
But it's like you have such a like you can Furten so easily here, so like that, your time for a
Uh,
Furten.
that is no Yaku on this Saman-chan. Only the 9 is gonna help win.
Mm-hmm. 9 is once cut.
I wonder if Harrison is gonna, somehow drop the 6 and then drop the 9 and be thinking, oh come on, 3, 6,
Eh,
and then one that deals in is the 9.
that would just be pretty bad luck, but something has to go really funky
I-
for you to drop the 6 for Harrison to drop the 6 here. 6 so.
well, I mean, he could draw another one. I guess that is possible. That you could draw the last one. And that's how you would do it.
Like he could drop the 3 and maybe throw out the 6 if he wants to, but I don't see any strategic value for that because he already dropped the 3. So
Oh my god.
well, that's the last 6. So half of your prophecy has come true.
He's not gonna drop it yet, but it's
1、
he had
Okay,
to
and that's
go.
Riichi Pinfu to the right.
7、
Okay, he's not gonna drop 6, so not after that call.
Hanya
So
shifts though.
4、
that's just gonna deal in, break the Ipatsu, but Riichi Pinfu no Ura.
Important thing is that Nathan's dealership is done.
Over. At least for this round. As we head into
Yeah.
E3 with the Kuso Dora, we have one.
Dealer has a path to Mangon with double tone Honitsu, so I think that's where they're gonna go.
Yeah, speaking of that.
Off
it's
to the
pretty-
right, we see, oh my gosh, 3 completed shapes, a ramen, and 2 floaters. That's pretty good.
That is perfect
Let's-
Ishanten, but we're
That's
looking
headless
missing our.
content.
Well, yeah, he had the Ishanten.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Just draw it. Just draw it. Waiting on Tumon for your head.
No Yaku,
Okay.
so you can reach it if you draw a better weight. Is a good weight? That's safe.
We're gonna.
Keep.
Oh my goodness. You should have reached, and then it would be Riichi Ipatsu. And now they're gonna switch because they seen the West.
I mean, the West is a fine tile to Tonki on.
Yeah, but I've tried that trick
Is
a couple of times.
what is Harrison?
Now we're
waiting
switching to
for, though?
Shun. I could sense from Harrison's desperation that he really wants to win this. You need any sort of positive
Like
momentum.
drawing any Sozu is like pretty good for you. So I think just waiting for any Sozu draw.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, that's ridiculous for our
interesting.
dealer.
Okay, dealer has
That's-
double tone now. Are they gonna greed? Okay.
Yes, they are. And
Oh, and here's the Riichi. Oh, wait, is this Tempai?
on just 4 month
Oh,
only, or 4 so only.
or so
4 so
only.
only.
Okay, maybe I was wrong about every Sozu giving you good Tempai.
That's probably one of the
That
worst.
doesn't change
Okay,
anything. That's still hilarious. Well, actually, no. That is
that is better, but not going to do that.
yeah.
Okay. Or that's not a Yaku, because the one is what's holding you back in this.
1、
And oh, and then the 9 is preventing the other hand from winning. Oh my god, we had so many opportunities here. And now they're going to reach. Still, it's 1-4 now.
Hmm. I don't know if I like the Pinfu reach, like the Pinfu Riichi, because if you reach it on the 4th, though, you would have been on 258. So wait, and that includes the Dora.
Didn't keep the
Sumo.
8 there from a dealer. That is interesting. But Sumo for our leader in this game, and they're just gonna continue to steamroll. Oh my goodness. And we are having some lag here.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. And our dealer is starting with 4 pairs. Toy.
4 pairs, but like 5 Ranmen. This can easily be Sanchoku instead. Dora draw. Do you keep it? You might hold on to it for a while. Oh, but it comes out instantly from the right.
Still incorporate that for Cheetoy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I mean, yeah, it's Cheetoy land, potentially.
Home.
You don't call this, though. Oh, you do call this. Okay. Yeah, it's Tanyao, then? Tanyao
Chanyo
it is.
Toy Toy. Best case scenario.
Yeah, and Toy is looking rough.
I mean, you gotta just clean up some of those pairs as triplets.
I mean, not like
Okay.
that. See?
Okay, but now we're just Tanyo. Oh well, Harrison needs any sort of positive momentum, so yeah, can't really
Yeah.
argue with that. It's gonna keep the East maybe to read potentially, but just can't get to double tone because one's cut already. And
Well, it's not great. It's just safe. It's twice cut.
yeah.
One's on the dead wall, so that's just a safe tile.
Chi.
You take this though.
Yeah. Now we're waiting on 5-8 Mon for positive momentum. And that is Ishan 10 on our left there. Gonna avoid dealing now. Cross away from our
Sumo.
leader, but
Oh, just
just
sumo.
sumo
500 all.
for the minimum. But it is positive momentum, and we get to do this again with the 2 Mondora. And you have your 2/3 to make it two
You have a
thirds
shape that accepts the Dora, yes.
into a Sanshoku. If we're thinking really big here, this could be full outside hand. Just Junchan for 3 Han with 1 Dora.
Looks like he is considering
He is
something along the line,
of
but
Chanta Junchan.
I think like if you're going there, you probably cut the 6 pin if you wanted to hedge that. So then like once you got the 6/7 so, then you would just kind of abandon that and go for efficiency. But I feel like the double tone was kind of a red herring, or
It's a necessity. Yeah, I think he's going for.
it was bait. The double tone was bait.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think he's going to keep. I think he's going to keep the other shapes in there and just go for the Junchan, barring he gets the right tiles.
No. Like if he was going Junchan, then he'd definitely throw the 6 pin by now. Oh wow, this is like such divine punishment. I have never seen something this like these whole walls just punishing him for that 7-so drop, and then that on top. Oh my gosh.
3-6-0 is. This is just. Oh my god.
Chi.
This is just torture for Harrison.
Okay, now they're finally going forward with the Junchan, and might be a bit late, but
Well, that two's gonna impede on that.
you can just toss the ton. Okay.
Nope, he's going. I gotta get efficient here.
8 pin
Just
was one chance. It was okay.
oh, he's gonna get so tortured. If he draws another 6-0, he is gonna get tortured. Well, oh no. Oh well, he's gonna keep that.
I mean, you kind of
Luckily,
need to keep that for the Junchan, but also at any point you can just say I'm out, but you can't really do that at this point. Spread. Ooh,
Well, you already cut
Itsu.
the
Itsu
8.
is another Yaku, so you can cut the
You
9
already cut the 8. You're gonna cut the 9. Yeah. Now you're shaping this to Itsu, and if that happens,
pin.
guess what has
The
to
only thing that can
throw?
save him is the one so draw.
1、
Oh, that might seal the
4、
deal. It's Joker.
Oh God. That is a Mongon again for Harrison to deal into. Oy.
Now we intercept round.
If I was playing this, I would be raging right now.
Malding.
I feel like, oh, I'm sorry, Harrison, but a higher power is
Okay. Yeah, you cut the door just to get better efficiency.
But what do we got going on here for the hands?
Well, it could be your favorite chi toy, or it could just be a normal hand. We'll see what happens for the dealer. To the right, also 4 pairs, so they're just playing efficiently. We'll see if they go chi toy across the way. 3, 4 completed shapes. So that's just Ishan 10. For potential Rishi Pinfu or Rishi Nomi. And to the left, we have what looks like it could be Pinzu Honitsu. They have been discarding mostly efficient tiles, so we'll see how that shapes out.
Although that 2 so is gonna work for something. I don't know what yet, but it works for something.
Well, Harrison is kind of down bad, so see how much he decides to grade. To the right, that is the 5th pair. No, you're rejecting the chi toy. All right.
You just not embrace. They do not embrace the full monkey, and
Okay.
this is now a normal hand.
This
That's
is
just
Ishan 10 for Pinfu
Tanya.
Tanyao.
I mean, depending on which tile you can draw, it could turn into Panko Tanyao Pinfu, or just a normal Tanyao Pinfu. But you would love to incorporate Ipeko if said Ipeko comes.
Okay, so this is a complete
And
Ishan 10, so you could just call for
this,
regular Tanyao here.
which way are we heading on this now? Do we decide to real greed? No. Okay.
This is still greed in a way because you're seeing the Sanshoku, so you're like, Sanshoku. Oh, you could got the 6 pin because the Ryoncon does look pretty good. And it doesn't lose you Sanshoku.
Home.
Call the other one. No, we don't. Cross the way. Because they're working on a Ipeko of their own. And that is Ishan 10, but we're headless
Con.
Ishan 10 across the way there.
Yes.
A con here does not change the picture much, unfortunately. But that is Dora. No, fully reject Dora. Fully reject the new Dora. As it's only a pair, and that would. I mean, that was your pair, essentially, for Ipeko. Ricci Ipeco Dora 2 with. But anyway, we're still waiting. We're still waiting for things to happen. Last few draws here.
And that's the last one.
And
No one's
nobody.
tempi. The only
Everyone's
winner
trading.
there was just Nathan.
And yeah, because nobody's going to distribute points to anybody else. And we're moving into South 2 with the 6th Mondora. Nobody's hands yet. But we got some funky things going on. Let's have a breakdown here. What do we got going on?
Let's take a look here. So dealer has a couple of shapes that are pretty. We got the 5 blocks, so we can just play efficiently. Plus a
Actually, I think
Dora.
we're Ishan 10 on the right here. Sorry to interrupt here.
Let's
I
see,
think.
Ishanten. This is.
Or you're pretty close.
This is a form of Ishanten.
It's a normal Ishan 10 with terminal Ipeco. Or do you just maybe go Shabo if you triplet one of your 3 pairs? But anyway, the rest of the hands here got something cooking up on top, don't we? Just
Yeah, we have. Let's see here. Just completed shape. 2, 3, a bunch of ramen and a pair. So you are 2 Shanten.
and
To the left, we see a Haku pair that's once cut and a Pei that's now twice cut. So left side, oh, they filled the 2, 3, 4 shape, so they're gonna play a bit more efficiently by cutting the Pei. Back to dealer. Oh, we have quite a few pairs. We just want to kind of axe some of those.
well, you fill in the 5/7 and you're just there. Shabo, Ishan 10. Okay, now we're going to play a little bit more efficiently, trying to incorporate the 3, which has been twice cut now.
What is? Oh my goodness. Okay, so they were hedging across the way. They are definitely just going for Chitoy now. I think.
Yeah, I think that's a Chitoy play. Are we going to make this? We're going to make this better, Ishan 10.
I think like they
Yeah.
could have been Tempai if they just played normally though. They could have played just had Richie pin food Dora.
Okay, we're going to call the 4, and now we're just waiting on 6-0 for just
6 pin.
6 pin for Tanya Dora 1.
Okay, that's interesting. Actually no, it's not interesting. What am I saying?
Gonna pass the call for now. Well, that is the final chance to turn that Haku into a triplet. So now it's just only a pair.
Actually, the 3 pin from dealer cut, I guess, was kind of interesting because
Well,
it does give you more tiles to call. So you could have just kept that and cut the 7 pin.
yeah. There are still
Each.
there's still one in the wall, and there's a reach. This is super late. 5-8, and we have a
Oh, and a
chase
chase Richie. Because it was
this late.
Chitoy Dora 2.
Oh goodness. Waiting on Dora.
There are still 2 left in the wall, miraculously, at this late in the game. There's only 1 draw left by the dealer.
they're just gonna keep Dora if it happens, and yeah. And we're gonna have a repeat because dealer was Tempai, and Harrison could potentially get out of last place here with our non-Tempai player having to pay 3,000 points. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, maybe, to save a little bit of face this late. But we are repeating. There's a Haku Dora, and
And dealer we see has
oh,
5 blocks
but
already. They did make a pretty good draw. We can maybe hedge Sanchoku here a bit.
I'm
So
gonna
we've got the
interrupt you
1-3
here.
hand.
Look at Harrison's hand. He's got a whole lot of honors, and I'm thinking he's going to be hedging something big.
5 honors is a lot to you?
I mean, yeah, it's a good sizable amount. It's almost half your hand.
Like this now, like this just kind of says Yakuhai know me to me. Like you could Richi Yakuhai maybe, but I think unfortunately like this is it could take a bit of work to get that valuable considering the door is Haku, so it's a little bit less usable. There are still a couple doors still left in the wall though. We'll see if
Although
Harrison can draw those.
dealer's hand is hurtling towards completion.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, you can keep that for Ryankan and Kanchan Ishanten, so that's fine. Your Tempai is not going to be a good weight, but
Boom.
your dealer was 70,000 points, so I don't think you care one way or the other.
Yeah, this is just I could just sit here, play tiles. But there's a call for Harrison.
Okay, now we can see improvements in towards Honitsu here. So I think that is what Harrison's going to be eyeing for 3,900 at least. Oh, good draw.
That is definitely going to help get him out of this last place woes.
And to the right, I have not been paying attention, but this is Ishanten.
There's another good
Ramen
draw
Ramen.
for Harrison. Although you
Yeet.
want either the 7-mon or the Shah. But there's a reach on 2 5-pin from our right here.
Richi no me.
Richie no me.
Yeah, the discard looks very, very sus, but we can see that left player just
Oh, he's
doesn't care.
Harrison's taking this. Harrison's taking this.
Yeah, there's no way you can't take this, right? Oh, okay. Well, you just find Tempai that way too. That's fine. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
rejects
oh, wait,
it.
that was a 9. Never mind. Sorry. I think my stream is a little bit blurry for me.
Yeah,
That was a
mine
7.
is 2. Oh,
Sheet.
that's a good tile. Okay, so now you're just waiting a whole bunch of stuff.
4-mon, 7-mon, and Shah.
Oh,
But
just
sumo happens.
Richie sumo, and that's all. And that is our leader's dealership over for this game. But speaking of our dealer hand here, we have 4 pairs on our way to Chitoy. Possibly could be hedging the old Manzu shape, but not with that. You can now turn this into a normal hand. Oh lordy. It is accepting of a lot. You see anything else here from any other hands?
Let's see here. Across the way, we do see pretty good ramen shapes, and one Dora could also be Tanyao. So we'll see how they can develop that. On the left, couple ramen, but a bunch of floaters and pairs. A little bit slow, but two Dora. So you want to make that work as well as you can. Healer is
Boom.
overblocked, so we'll see how their hand development
And
moves. But
Harrison's gonna try and make an attempt at. He is Tempai on two Mon, two So.
no
But
Yaku, but he's smelling the funny Yaku.
are we talking about the old Doko?
We are talking about the Doko, but Dealer has the other two Tumons, so and those look pretty hard to come out. In fact, with the
And
one
Boom.
so cut, that I think that means that it's not coming out. And dealer sees what's happening. They're not gonna let this fly. Those Tumon are gonna be locked in forever now.
and Harrison is drawing great tiles here to try and get this bump out of last place here. But okay, well, we just switch tiles because you can.
The Apin's not doing anything, so yeah.
Kong.
Oh, a con.
Kong.
Oh,
Another
two.
con. What is happening?
Oh, and
No,
that's
we
gonna
can't get
help.
the Doko con. That's so sad. The Sankansu Doko.
Oh man,
This is Tempai.
for our dealer.
No,
Oh,
for Harrison.
okay. Just waiting on.
Dealer, they
Had an
might just
interesting
be out.
decision, but doesn't.
Actually, if you're dealer, then you're fine with like just kind of bailing. You don't really
Uh,
need to push anything. Especially like
well,
last place, they're like they're like both in the double digits.
unfortunately for Harrison, there's no five so left in the wall, so it's gonna have to come out of this other hand. But yeah, we are definitely making the funny attempt at a Sankansu, but we are definitely memeing a whole lot. I mean, you still could get there.
Boom.
Well, no, actually, never mind. And the Paimon does come out, and Harrison's now gonna get out of third or last and into third.
Yep, by hitting the last place. And now we're in South 4. Player on the left just needs to survive a Mangon Sumo from non-dealers, and Harrison just needs to keep winning to get above 30k and maybe take second. First could be Lofty, but I don't want to be here all night.
Well, hey, strap yourself in because he already has one Dora. Pairing that
There's
up.
one Dora, but it's an honor, so it's like, your hand's gonna be so slow. Plus, like, oh, look at Nathan's hand across the way. Two Dora, and it's his Yakuhai. So that's getting called whenever Harrison feels like it's coming out now.
Oh,
Boom,
Boom.
call.
oh boy. Oh
Not
boy.
like he needs the points, but it's funny.
Well, you know, hurtling towards promotion. Oh boy, that's a decision and a half. Just decides to just swap it. We're just gonna swap tiles in our hand.
Yeah, I think like if I don't know if cutting the 3-pin there was correct. I think like if you're not gonna cut the 5 so, then You might want to cut the penchant early on.
Or just draw it.
Yeah, that doesn't really help. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why this penchant is so important to Harrison, but here we are, I guess.
I mean, there was tiles that you could have cut to maybe move this along, but he's just gonna stay stubborn and whatever. Oh, now we're moving for some reason.
It's not really much different.
Okay, now that helps.
Okay, that's
Each.
Senpai.
Okay, maybe just trust the process there on the 3-mon only for just
Sumo.
Nomi, and we're just
Whoa! G
gonna dump five.
Potsumo. Okay, 2,000?
And it
4,000.
blew up for Mongon, and now we're just one hand away from total redemption out of this game. And oh my god, what a starting hand! Wow, that's really quick. Oh yeah, even quicker. Good lord. Now we're Ishanten? Yes, Ishanten. You gotta use the form on this pair. Anyway, you want to get something in before we hit the button, potentially, on our other hands here. But
Let's see here. I mean, to the right, that is Hanyao or Chitoy. If you're at 200 points though, I think you have to do like maximum greed and go Chitoy. Gotta do this Menhon, or you could just like say I want to stop the bleeding. Okay. I don't know if I would break. Yeah, you can break that shape, I guess.
Home.
that is going to be another
Another
Yaku
shock
High
call.
call across the way,
Mm-hmm.
or Ponitu
Okay,
incorporated into
so
that.
on the left, we do see a headless Ishanten.
That's an improvement for our
Uh,
dealer, though.
Home.
Now, maybe a more
She.
perfect Sean, but you gotta fix.
mm,
There's a
yeah, I
lot of.
think like dealer is headless Ishanten right now, so that's pretty good.
Oh, now we got Tempai on our left here on the
And this is looking more like Chitoy on the
4
right.
7.
We're just Ishanten for Chitoy, which unfortunately you drew 9-mon, which means that you're not going Tanya,
Gee.
but I think you just gotta take. Oh man, at this point, like you're, you just want to get some points. I think you don't need the one
Yeah,
pin.
and our leader's just trying to end this quick on the 3-mon for just beat only.
Mhm.
Each.
And that's Tempai.
As Tempai on for
Richi
3
Pinfu.
6. 3-6 mon. So 3 coming out is actually double round. And it would keep the game going. Oh, there it is.
3-mon.
Nope.
Oh, it came out.
Okay.
Pinfu. We're a 1. And just like that, Harrison is about 30k and still playing and in second.
Oh yeah, there is head bump. So only Harrison's hands get scored. Oh gosh.
Wait, I think both hands were scored. It's just that the
It was just
timer
laggy.
ran out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but Harrison does get the Honba instead of Nathan.
I never quite got that on a double round. It's like, oh, the first person in process gets all the extra.
Yeah, all the bonus goodies like the Richie Sticks and the Honba go to head bump rules, and then
Okay.
and then both hand value payouts still get paid.
Okay, so we are repeating again on South 4 with the 7 keeping Dora, and oh my goodness. I mean, the rich get richer across the way.
I mean, you say that. This could still be pretty slow, but we do have 4 good blocks. So I think you can just call and go and start going towards
Game
Mongon.
completion.
A
Game
Mongon that you just don't need.
But our dealer is going to pick up a nice tile there.
Hmm
Still gonna be hedging that east for
Gee,
just east. Okay, now there's a call that says I wanted to get out of this game with a nice
No, you
total
can't con
and a
that yet.
con and a
Can't con that
con
yet.
potential. Oh my goodness! What was this would be the ultimate rags to riches story in this game for Harrison.
I think if you draw the Formon or Riso, then you can con, but you don't really want to quite con yet. Interesting.
Oh boy. What do you do
Con.
now?
I think you just cut 3-so here still. Okay, conning is fine too. You don't really
Con
want
on.
these shapes though. It's still too Shanten because you're headless, but that's why you have an Onko.
Yeah, the Onko can shift to your pair. Kind of the only positive about that Onko, but then
Hmm.
just tossed out New Dora though, fortunately.
Each.
Is now
Yeah, it's a very weak door. Oh, this could be Eileen's chance to come back into second. Their weight is a 2-pin, which Harrison held on to for a little too long. Can you push it here?
I was not
Okay,
gonna do it yet. But
not gonna
that
do it
actually
yet.
could be you could wait on that Tonki and void that again.
You could, but that would mean like throwing out the Dora, and I don't know if you feel comfortable throwing out the Dora just yet.
Oh, you're
In
gonna
fact,
throw out that.
everything else, the 3-pin you can probably just throw
Each.
3-pin.
Oh,
I think this might just be a bail at this point.
and that is a reach on 3-6. So now you gotta toss
Mm,
them now.
no, you can't toss 7-pin. That's Dora.
Long.
And gonna be the
And
dealer.
Harrison dodges the Gyakuten. Very nicely played.
And a little bit of redemption for our last place, but yet again, Ichi Hime with another score above 50. So they scored what was that? 110? 110, 111 over the two plus 111 over 2 games.
Yeah, I think so.
Harrison with the redeeming plus 7.1, so he went kind of neutral these 2 games, and then Eiley with the minus 21 and our last place at minus 30. And looking at our standings here, there's our complex stats
We got
overview.
James B is now in the demotion zone. Nathan B has soared with that plus 100 over these 2 games. So now standing in second, Harrison still in promotion range at 51.7, and I believe Eric L was the last one in the middle of the pack with negative 9.3, and go either way. So we'll see how he does in the last 2 tables, I guess.
And do we have any more action tonight? One more table, maybe? Yes, I hear
Oh, I
tiles.
heard the sound of tiles.
Yes, we do have a game. We're going to get to that here shortly. Contemplating over a decision here. What will it be? Oh no, that was a That was a
Okay,
contemplating
my stream
call there.
seems to be lagging, so I do not see anything just yet. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
here
there
we
we go.
go. We're East 4. And we have
Okay,
Chini
so
2 on our left.
this is Tucker, Jeffrey, Noel, and JT. We're in East 4. Let's see here. Looks like Tucker is kind of dominating, but JT is in second, Noel
Home.
in third, and Eric in fourth. Eric, no, Jeffrey, sorry.
Oh boy. And two so, 7 so, with 1 Dora. With the
So that's a
9.
Hanemon, huh? Oh!
Oh, there it goes.
Yeesh.
That's the dealer
Dealer
Hanemon.
Hane. Oh, and you just sink down to 500 points? What?
5,000.
5,000? Dang.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
rough.
That's interesting.
And just like that, Noel is in the
Chi.
running for eating all of the Uma loss. But it's not over yet because it's still East 4. But we can see that Tucker has a call and go hand with the Anko Haku, Dora 1. Noelle has some work to pick up, but she does have quite a few developed shapes and some pretty strong floaters and the Dora, so she might be able to get something to work. JT on the left, let's see. Yep, good completed shapes, hair, and some strong floaters. Dealer, I think, is doing something funny like Honitsu
Chi.
slash
Shanta.
probably just Honitsu. I'm not even gonna dignify a Koshi here, but you can hedge whatever you want, I suppose. Oh, good
It's more
draw
like
on the left.
Chanta, but I'm not. It's too late to be hedging Koshi, and just like that, there goes East. Bye East. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of those honors for.
Oh, and that is Tempai on the right on the 5 so only.
Sumo.
And just draw it.
And then that's just sumo.
Just draw it for Yakuhai 1 Dora for Tucker. And continuing to add to that lead, and now becomes dealer here in South 1 with an 8 so Dora. And we see just 1 so far. But yeah. Our dealer here's got a couple pairs and a go. Seems to be the most interesting thing. We had contemplating decisions there. Oh. Do you
So
see
dealer could go Chitoy, but who are we looking at right now? Who do you want to look at?
Although dealer could think big, and I mean big. Think even bigger.
Like at this point, spread and your lead, it is fine to have bigger dreams for sure. But you could also wait until your dealership is over to start working on big stuff as well.
Although this could be heading towards just maybe Dananko. Maybe not the not the upgraded version. Although this is normal handish
You
now.
play efficiently? I think we do just play efficiently with the 6 being cut.
Yeah, this is now normal. But
the right is also, or no, that's not Ishantan. That's now it's Ishantan. Across the way.
oh, my favorite trick: just fill one of your shapes, and then you throw a Suji of the shape you don't need, like right now. Which way are you going to cut it? My favorite trick to play on people. Reach Tenpai, and you immediately cut Suji of the thing you need. It's one of my favorite things to do. But it doesn't work well for me, surprisingly. But I like to use that
Your
a lot.
mileage may vary based on the table that you're at.
But it is Ishan 10 for our dealer here on Champon. I don't know how you feel about Champon, especially when one of your Champons is already won. And
So
yeah,
this was an interesting move because yeah, you no longer have Sean Pon, but now your Ishan 10 is Realman Kong, which
oh,
is pretty wide.
okay, does not decide to shift to another Champon.
But also, like, you wanted to keep the Dora anyway, so of course you're going to cut the Forso.
That is true. Well, you're just gonna have to not call that because, yeah, because of reasons. And are we hedging G Toy across the way, or maybe San? Maybe no, maybe more San
No,
Uncle.
it's normal hand because it's 2 pairs and like a pair Ramen mix. So it's just Tanyao. You can call all the shapes that need to be filled, but they're mostly in everyone's hands. So we'll see if you can draw the Tempai across the way. Dealer is just stuck in Ishan 10 hell, but I think everyone is. Oh,
Oh, well,
never mind. I forgot. The right side is
Tempai.
okay. Yeah. But good job on sniffing out the danger there.
Yeah, because it's a live tile. It hasn't been cut yet. That is where it's most dangerous. Oh, and there's a bit of a backfire with the another 4 there.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, you might just be out at this
Boom.
point then.
Just try and get to
Oh,
temp.
right. That
Just
means
try
that yeah, across the way they're gonna find Tempai as well.
on the 5-8 so.
Dora Suji. Could be 1,000, could be
Nah,
2,000.
yeah.
Boom.
You could take this. You gotta take this. Oh. Oh,
Oh,
what?
what?
What? What? Wait a minute. Is
Excuse
that a
me?
misclick? What?
That has to be a misclick. That has.
Whoa, that was so weird.
Oh,
But I guess we're here now.
okay. Well, we're gonna try and get to Tempai. No Yaku. Now we just hope and pray we get there. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the Forso call wasn't
I
a
mean, it
call
wasn't
for
devastating.
yeah. The Forso call was for Tempai, not for Yaku, but that's a shame if that was a misclick. I mean, it's not the worst because you're in the lead, so not the worst, but
I've seen worse
probably
I've done worse misclicks, so
yeah, same. All
now
right,
we're
so
moving on to South
South
2.
2, Noel with double Yaku highs. She is
Just
in last place, so they need to
I
work up
cannot.
Boom.
a lot more points, but no Dora in hand.
And no rest for the weary on our right there. Just immediate Yaku high call. Just go, go,
Boom.
go.
And Noel matches their
See.
speed, making the efficient cuts
Boom.
Oh,
another call.
oh, okay. We're having a hand race here. And we're horse racing here. Who can finish their hand faster?
Noel might be interested in the Honitsu, which I am seeing as well.
It does
Because the
incorporate.
Honitsu does make it a Mangon. a little sad to like be opening this aggressively and only get 2,000, but sometimes you just take what you can take.
Oh, it is receptive to the Dodora though, but hand on our left there already has two of them. Anything else?
Mm,
No.
on the
I
left,
was good.
it is Ishanten or potential Tanyao.
On a summon shot, which could be good. Oh, just draw it. Just
Yeet.
draw it. Summon shot
Rishi Pinpu
by
Tanyao.
8.
I don't think Noelle's gonna respect this because she can't. We'll see how hard I'll push this. It's over.
Go.
It's Jover.
So 3-9 is
BGP
a
for
hit.
Tanyao. Dora
Ooh, that's
1.
8,000.
Oh.
Oh. As we say in the business, it's Jover. It's not
And
Jover. She still can make it up with a Chinitsu hand on the left. But let's look at dealer hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So ideally you'll want to play efficiently and make use of the door in hand. On the right we have 4 blocks, a completed shape now, but 4 blocks and just a bunch of honors. So that's going to be quite a slow hand.
it's
Across the way,
Chana-ish.
onto Ish. Yeah, you can make that argument. Across the way, we see a Haku pair or Hatsu pair, so we'll just call and go. And if the hand doesn't win, you're still in 60,000 points, so you're sitting easy.
We're doing Otozuke on the Hatsu with 1 Dora.
Yeah, it's not Otozuke until your Tenpai, though.
And that is
Boom.
All right, so we're going Honitsu here. Or Chinitsu, like I said earlier.
but trying to get the South to work. Yeah, no, Judas says nope.
No, I think you should keep the South because like literally after calling the 1 Mons and like the or I guess like no, I guess you could hedge Sanchoku I guess instead. It seems a bit
Boom.
odd, but it is technically okay. Never mind. Sanchoku's dead. You just have Chinitsu now. Oh, that sure is dealer's Dora 3 with Ishanten for Tanyao.
Oh boy. Yeah, you would like to get the old separation from third.
And that kind of helps. Yes.
Yeah, it helps. Although it's kind of a little bit awkward, but
Oh, you take that.
Right.
You gotta take the 5 pin.
Yeah.
Well, the 5
Boom.
pin, throw the 3 pin, and then your Tenpai for 4-7 mon. Dealer 12,000. But we see the 4-7 mons are like there's 5 of them, so 3 left in the wall. And the Monzoos probably aren't going to come out of the Zenitsu player's hand. Could come out from the right though.
And we have Tenpai across the way waiting on the green.
Yep, Otozuke. Which one is in the hand for? Oh, okay.
If you self draw
True.
that's Sananko.
True. There's only one left in the wall. Or no, there's none left in the wall, so there's no more. Or you could what?
You
Draw
can
the
you
8.
can self draw 8, still get
Yeah,
there.
self draw the 8, and those are still in the wall.
It's just kind of nutty. Do you
You can start cutting like honors now.
dodge the dot? Oh, almost there on with the 9. 9 so
All
just
right,
one
so
less.
Noelle is like just at the point of death soon. If she draws closer to Tenpai, then it's gonna be dealing time.
Oh. Do we self-draw this Sananko is the question.
Oh,
Don't.
that's over.
Oh. just the for just a little bit more.
1300. Okay, so dealer
But it's
just
now
wants
South
to
4. It's all last.
South 4. Mm-hmm.
And Sanzo, Dora, and almost everybody has a piece of it.
Mm-hmm. See, dealer just wants to continue the game, so they can.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't hate that cut. Um,
I mean, it's more accepting, but it's kind of awkward.
yeah. Maybe he'll think about going Tanyao. Let's
Yeah.
see here. I know that to the left, they definitely want to end the game as soon as possible because they want to end above 30. I think Tucker just like wants to end the game any way he can. And across the way, we do have a headless Shanten already, so they can draw a pair, and that's not quite a pair, but still better than the 8 pin, I think.
You could. Oh my gosh, that is potential. Ishanten for Sanshoku 345. Yeah, so just Richi Sanshoku. There. Oh no, now we're trying to preserve. Now we're trying to put Tanyo in there across the way, potentially.
We'll see what happens, but if you want the Sanchoku, you kind of have to like draw 3 so or something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to draw Dora, which there's
Oh,
only.
that is Tenpai for dealer now. Pinfu Dora, so 29. That is enough to Gyakuten.
Don't.
Just gonna
Oof.
get there.
Mm-hmm. But they still
Oh,
need
and
to in the game as well, so kind of do need
well,
more
that's
points.
them
But
above 30K. Ooh,
mm-hmm.
now it's gonna be another. Now, do we believe in this climb though? Because that's pretty good starting off for a dealer. A lot of Monzu, but some other shapes to navigate.
Well, the Paimon just got called though, so how easy is this Chinutsu now? You might just have to go for a normal hand.
Beach.
Oh,
And
and
there's
never
a
mind.
Ricci on the right side. Okay, wow, that was just turn 2 Ricci on 3mon Kanchan. Noelle is definitely pushing well, Kokushi.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, she is. Well, she's not going to respect anything at this point. She is trying to save as
No.
much face as
We,
possible.
we we are still in session
And
4, right? This isn't session 6. Is my calendar broken?
yeah, this is still session 4, so they could be
Man,
getting games out of the way.
I don't think it's quite Jover just from this one game, but I mean, if you want to play like it's Jover, sure, go for it.
Okay, now. Oh my gosh, is that Ishanten? Because they're waiting on green and or no red, and that was one. That was one. So it's red
well, they
9
need
mon
9mon and
red.
red, yeah. What is Ishanten?
Red is
Although Chun is
thrice
thrice
cut.
cut, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we are going to
Nine
need
mon.
to find that 9 mon soon.
Hmm.
Imagine. Save a lot of space here getting that 32K.
32K would put you in last. Is that still last?
Wait a
No.
sec.
Let me see.
Well,
32K.
direct hit on somebody. No, direct hit on
I
somebody
think.
would.
Well, yeah. I think if you sumo, then I think you get third at least.
Well, it's. How does that work out? Dealer would lose 16. Yeah, you're 7,000 under. So yeah, no, you would get to. No, that would make you second. That would get you second.
No, because you don't swing on a sumo. You don't swing enough against second place or like you take the lead over second place, but your difference. Let me see, 32 plus 8. Wait. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you do get second. Never mind. I did my math wrong.
So this is necessary to try and get second. Although 2-9, 3-9, basically both tiles are one copy left. You need both of them. So you gotta ride that out to the very end. It's a terminal, but wrong one.
Home.
We're still trying to keep hope alive here. That's still not Tempai for our dealer.
Nope. It
Home.
is Kutsuki though.
That's gonna be Tempai on our left here for the 1mon. 1mon, 2mon, 3mon. Oh,
Forpin
1,
should
2,
be safe.
all 3.
And that's the tune. The last draw.
We're not gonna see the
And that's
Kokushi.
game. Ooh, that's
So
pretty rough. Negative 58.3. But congrats to Tucker, 49.6. And then second place plus 7.6. And then third place plus 1.1.
and I don't know what game number that was for an out of series game there. What game was that for them?
That might have been game one. Let's take a look at the standings, see what number that is. Oh, it says Tucker's at 16. Is that the last game? Anywho, we can see that Tucker is now in first with a commanding. Is that commanding? Whatever. 260 points. But JT was also at that table with 188 points. And we go down a little further. Who are the other two? It was Jeffrey S. and Noel H. Jeffrey S. is in seventh place with 55.7, and Noel H. Who we'll have to scroll down a bit, but I think that might be her under Michael V, because those look like an N and two L's there.
Yeah, that is
So
Noel.
she might be in 23rd. Okay. Oh,
And
I guess just entered demotion range.
don't scroll down any farther. Oh God, that's being dead last.
I
It's
see.
been rough. It's been
It's rough out here, gamers.
Oh boy, yeah. This has been for me this season has just been, yeah, let's just deal in on Tempai, or let's just deal in on the random mistile, or you're gonna have good value and 10 buy and still deal in anyway. But anyway, uh, that was our last game for tonight apparently. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Alex,
So
great commentating with you. And these were some
well,
great games of Mahjong.
that was a little bit exciting there at the end. It would have been exciting had there had been the right draws there. But if you want to participate, you can see all of our socials there at X at American Richie. Or if you want to participate, you can go to AmericanRichie.org and you can sign up for our summer season if you thought that was some fun watching there. Or if you want to go ahead and see other attempts at other Yakuman, you can go to our tinyurl.com/Armel YouTube, and you can see countless other games from past seasons. We've had whole lots of content there to go rewatch and see some amazing hands and commentary. And that is going to do us for us tonight on a What Would You Do Wednesday here. I'm Alex and
And I'm
Daniel,
Donald.
or Daniel.
And let's thank our broadcaster Daniel as well. Have a good night.
Yes, there is the Daniel.